YouTube, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna have to talk about it. Out of everything to talk about, we're gonna have to talk about it. Let's go ahead and hop into this video. All right, guys, what is going on? Yo, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped for this article because of all of the controversy. Okay, y'all know what's going on. All the anime worlds are shaken up by the fact. Y'all see it in the title. Is One Piece's Gear 5 Luffy stronger than Dragon Ball's Ultra Instinct Goku? We are here to talk about it. Let's talk about this because I know that A, I'm going to garner a lot of haters for my response, and two, I might garner some love for my response, but I guarantee you one thing. It will be the most unbiased opinion out there. And I don't even want to say opinion. I'm going to give y'all some facts, okay? Based off what I know about the two characters. Okay? Now, let's get one thing straight. First and foremost, I have not watched One Piece, but I have respected it. First and foremost, Luffy is a strong character, okay? Now, let's get into it because we do got to talk about this, okay? Is One Piece Gear 5 Luffy stronger than Dragon Ball's Ultra Instinct Goku? I have debated every other topic but this. Every other topic, to me, is given to Dragon Ball. Except for this topic right here. Who is stronger? If I would have debated anybody, I would have went with y'all One Piece fans. Let's hop right into this article. One Piece has debuted a powerful new Luffy transformation. With the anime's newest episode, and one question that immediately started popping up among fans was whether or not Gear 5 Luffy will be stronger than a fully powered Ultra Instinct Goku. Alright? Whether it's because Goku and Luffy's strength have been compared in the past, or whether it's because their respective peak transformations both have white hair. But fans have been racking their brains over whether one is stronger than the other. There is an answer to this question, however, as one of their transformations currently doesn't seem to have any limits. Okay? This, we gonna have to talk about this. We definitely gonna have to talk about this, okay? Let's go ahead and get up into it, all right? One Piece episode 1071 fully introduced Gear 5 Luffy to the anime and revealed that it was the true power of Luffy's Gum Gum Fruit that would give him ridiculous abilities. Fans got to see this in action as he turned a very serious fight against Kaido into a classic cartoon, and Kaido was barefoot at how to fight back such a wild opponent. But against Ultra Instinct Goku, that power could be balanced in a way as Goku's martial arts skills could make up the gap between such a wild fighting style. Okay? Goku's Ultra Instinct, at the current level of control that he has with it in the manga, is still incomplete, as he's constantly training to have a better control over it. At his peak, this form is shown to give him both increased offensive and defensive abilities. But the main difference with Gear 5 is that it's a form that he needs to maintain through concentration and stamina. Regardless of his godly power, it's one that is still limited by Goku's own body and mind. The god power flows through him, but only so much that his training has allowed, okay? This just wouldn't work against Gear 5 Luffy, whose transformation is not only innate, as he was quite literally dead before his devil fruit awakened his true potential, but impacts more than his offensive and defensive abilities. Luffy's Gear 5 ability might also be tied into his body's stamina, but it also allows him to fight in any way he wants. He can quite literally bend the world around him, and thus a straightforward fighter like Goku would have some trouble. Okay? It's likely the duo would adapt to one another as their fight continued, and likely wouldn't actually come to a decisive winner. They would just enjoy the fight too much. Gear 5 Luffy is the inherently stronger of the two because his new form also affects the world around him, but Ultra Instinct Goku could theoretically adapt to even the most cartoonish of techniques. Okay? That is the article. Yes, I am very, very, very in agreement with this article, no matter what is being said right now. Yes, Dragon Ball fans alike, you will get mad at me. But I'm sorry, One Piece fans do have this category, okay? As far as Luffy being stronger than Goku, yes, but there are also some things about this article I disagree with. For the simple fact of the matter that they're stating that Luffy has a limitless transformation, whereas Goku's is limited towards his own body and mind. I will look at that as semi-true. I'm not being biased here. You feel what I'm saying? But you do have to consider the fact that Luffy is a regular human. You understand? Goku is an alien. Also, on top of Goku being an alien, the man is a Saiyan, which we were introduced that Saiyans have limitless potential, meaning they can grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow to their heart and body and mind content. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, yes, Gear 5 Luffy, his imagination is what makes his power grow. You feel what I'm saying? Or what displays it as such. Yes, perfect. Yes, I will say this. Goku is going to get smacked up, smoked in the beginning of this fight, as always. But the one thing about Goku is the fact of the matter is this, and this is strictly my opinion. Luffy is going to be in trouble. I say this about Goku every time. Goku is a numbskull. He is a numbskull. 9 times out of 10, every battle goes like this. As long as you have the upper hand knowledge-wise over Goku, that's when you start to beat him. That's definitely when you start to beat him. As long as Goku doesn't understand how certain things operate or how it works, you can have the upper hand on him all day long. The moment Goku understands and figures out how your technique works or how any of that stuff operates, it's game over. He's going to find a way around it, which is why I'm saying that this transformation Luffy has, he is very strong. But for how long? That is the real question that drops down here. Because mind you, they state here, the one thing we have to talk about this, y'all. We have to talk about this, okay? Right here, reading One Piece episode 10-7-1 fully introduced Gear 5 Luffy to the anime and revealed that it was the true power, meaning the complete 100% power of Luffy's Gum Fruit that would give him the ridiculous or the cartoonish abilities that you see. You feel what I'm saying? Which means this is the complete power. Gear 5 is the complete power of the Devil Gum Fruit. That's what it's stating here. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. With that being said, let's also go over here really quick and talk about the One Piece season Gear episode. You understand? Let's talk about it. This is what I want to talk about. Every fan of the One Piece anime will consider this to be a dream come true. One Piece episode 1071, which aired on August 6, 2023, was the first canon appearance of Luffy's Gear 5. The famous Tatsuya Nagamine directed this episode. Luffy's peak attained Gear 5, which showcases Luffy at the pinnacle of his prowess. Meaning, pinnacle means the top. The very top. Peak means the top. The episode is called Luffy's Peak for a reason. Luffy's Peak, which means this man has now garnered all of the power that was meant for him to obtain. He has now acquired all of it by reaching Gear 5. Understand? Let's also, for those of you who don't still understand, let's go to the definition of the word peak. You understand? Let's go to the third, where it means adjective. It is used in the form of an adjective, which means greatest or maximum, meaning Luffy is at the greatest point or the maximum point of his power. You understand? Now, when they say that both peak transformations, Ultra Instinct is not a peak it's not a peak transformation. And I say it like this. He is at the peak of the transformation. You understand? Like he's at the peak of it. Like he's mastered the Ultra Instinct of it. But now he's training to actually coincide it with his different techniques and transformations. Because mind you, Ultra Instinct is not a transformation. First off, let's really talk about that before anything. Goku did not transform into Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is a technique. You understand? Which is why right now he's trying to use the technique and train to put it with his transformations. Hence, Ultra Instinct Sun with Super Saiyan. So, let's really be honest here. Luffy has a transformation. Goku has a technique. You understand that he's now training to use said technique at the pinnacle of his transformations. You feel what I'm saying? Which is going to boost him even more. So, mind you, this article is only stating Ultra Instinct Goku, not Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan, which we know as fans is coming. You understand? Goku's already training for that. So, with that being said, I am not in no way, shape, or form dissing One Piece because y'all got it right now. That man is strong, being able to bend the world around him. That's something different. In all of my debates, this is the one topic I have not debated, which was who's stronger. But the one thing we cannot sit here and act like we don't know is the facts I just sat here and gave to y'all. You understand? Peak. Understand what it means when it's peak. Goku is not at his peak. Luffy is. Again, Goku is not at his peak. He's not at his strongest. Technically speaking, we don't know when Goku is going to be at his strongest if we really want to be factual, because the fact of the matter that Saiyans have limitless potential. So can we really give a peak to a limitless potential person? Like I said, this is the most unbiased situation, period, that I can give to you. Luffy Gear 5 is going to run over, in the beginning, Ultra Instinct Goku until Goku starts to understand how everything works. He'll figure out a way to surpass it. But I'm not going to throw in Ultra Instinct transformation. I'm not going to do that. We only talk about Ultra Instinct. We're going to stick with that, okay? So like I said, this article, I'm 50-50 on. I agree with the fact that he is stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku, but I disagree with the fact that this is Goku's peak, but this is Luffy's, as stated by the episode name. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Don't be afraid to hover and haunt that like button. Subscribe today to become part of the Soul Gang, Team Nephilim. Let's get it. Tap that notification bell to know each and every single time that I'm uploading these videos, baby. And guys, remember, to be good at the game, you gotta kill with skill. And until our next nightmare, guys, do not butcher me in these comments. I'm only telling you facts. You feel what I'm saying? I'm only telling you facts. I stand by what I said. Peace out, y'all.